Now we go to the race for City Hall in the primary that doesn't seem to be anytime soon. Andrew?
Well, Rich, still no official word if we'll see an October 1st runoff in the Democratic primary for mayor. Latest official numbers have Bill de Blasio up to 40.3% of the vote. Now with 99% of precincts reporting, anything above 40% means no runoff. Officials starting to recanvass machines as new absentee ballots continue to arrive. Looking at the math, the Times estimates de Blasio needs to win 1 in 3 of the late absentee or provisional ballots to win without a runoff. Second place finisher Bill Thompson could have rendered a recount moot. State law gives Thompson until midnight tonight to withdraw from the race and stop a runoff, but Thompson has vowed to press on, saying in a statement, quote, "Every vote must be counted," adding his support for the recanvass to fully play out. Among those reportedly encouraging Thompson to quit, Al Sharpton and Carlos Danger. Tweeting under his pseudonym Anthony Weiner, Mr. Danger noted there's lots of deja vu from 2005 when he walked away from a runoff against Fernando Ferrer, and adding that, quote, "When taking one for the team," as he put it, "do it quick or else it looks forced." Final bit of mayoral race news. No endorsement from Michael Bloomberg, the current mayor, saying he will not back a candidate this year, despite rumors he dislikes de Blasio so much that he is prepared to back Republican Joe Lhota. Rich?
Do a little math for me in practicality, Andrew. So the deadline tonight, what's significant about that for Thompson?
The deadline tonight would have been to prevent an actual runoff from happening no matter what the vote total said. If the vote totals brought de Blasio under 40% and Thompson had backed out by tonight, then there would have been no recount despite the numbers.
So let's say it waits till Tuesday. What difference does that make, whether it's tonight or Tuesday?
They would still have an actual vote, assuming that de Blasio finishes below 40%. But if Thompson pulls out of the race at some point between now and then, he's not going to campaign for it, and one assumes that de Blasio would win in a walk.
Okay. Now, the pressures and the significance of some of the people who have either privately or publicly told him to get out, we thought on election night that Thompson probably not only had some momentum going behind him, but as long as people didn't tell him to throw in the towel, there was a chance. Now, behind the scenes, certainly looks like he's getting a push.
This is difficult for Bill Thompson because you understand while there's any shot remaining for him to become mayor, that you would understand him wanting to take that chance. And if you look at the breakdown demographically of the city, he could win in a runoff against Bill de Blasio. But you're starting to get people who had supported Thompson now saying get out, and that doesn't bode well. There's an old line attributed to Al Gore from the 2000 election and the chaos in Florida, and it was, "We're going to keep fighting this until I can't win, even if I do win." I mean, it's possible that Thompson...
The legitimacy of this.
Right, it's possible Thompson gets there mathematically, but still can't win.
I mean, nothing should surprise me more, but do you believe Weiner? He can't even stay out when he's out.
It's, you know, he's Carlos Danger. What do you want him to do? It's just fade away. I don't think that's Anthony Weiner's style.
And the wild card, you said, is the mayor here. He hasn't said he's going to get behind anybody. The New York Magazine article and everything. Yeah. It doesn't seem to go quietly before this thing's all said and done.
He's not going to formally endorse anybody. He was rumored to have endorsed Lhota, but don't be surprised if he starts influencing, maybe spreading a little money or some surrogates. He thinks that de Blasio is going to undermine and undo everything that he's done in 12 years. That's a pretty big incentive to not stay silent.
Absolutely. All right, Andrew, thank you very much. We are out of time here tonight, but I want to thank everybody for joining us. We're going to see you back here Monday at 6 p.m. Till then, have a good night and a great weekend.